Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Taffy, and this is going to be the first episode of the Penumbra Overture series. Series of 3, horror game, same company as Amnesia, that's really all you need to know. I have to go in a bit, but I just thought I would do this before I did, so... no. New game. I actually tried this before. For players who are bad at action games, recommended to suit most players. For players wanting a real challenge. I think normal's enough of a challenge. It's too much, actually. Oh god. I don't think I'll be reading most of this stuff out loud.
For my part in this
oh good, it'll do it for me.
I'm not going to make the same
I'll be back in a
my
moment.
father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it. So when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. Pity he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went, as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time. My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. Okay. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world-renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland. It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day, and I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
Alright, do I get to do something now? Cool. I think I do. Oh, I'm running really low frame rates. 11. Finally, we're almost docked. I'd better stow my gear. I may be far from home, but chances are I can still pick things up using left mouse, and I can get a closer look at things using right. Yeah, that made sense. Okay, let's look at this. Whiskey, empty, shame. Yay! He's a pirate. Yep. No, it wasn't empty. I saw some stuff in there. Good scientist always keeps a pen and paper handy, just in case. Just gonna take that. Always good to have a notebook. Jot down information. Okay, I don't care to read that. Don't care. So you can move like this. Jump. Crouch. Can you... Ooh, can we lean? Yeah, we can lean. Awesome. Cool. I need a key, I guess. Let's see. You pick things up like that. Ah! Come on, get out of the way, chair. So this first episode will just be us getting into the base. You know how things are. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'll be reading all these. Just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. I've left you a little something to remember me by in the chest at the foot of your bed. I really don't know why you still have one bed on board taking shifts because of it. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Bad idea. I shouldn't read it. You guys can just pause. I'll leave you a couple seconds so that you don't, you have margin for error. I like that you can just click the side there. You don't actually have to... Whoa. Kind of bounce back a little. Oh my gosh, what is this? Is that the toilet? Okay, don't want that. What is with this pillow? It's like this really... I'd rather sleep on my arm. And I have. Plenty times. Oh, a torch! Gimme. Yeah. One thing I do remember is, well, first off, I need the key. Do I have a key? Where do I get the key? Is it still in here? Do I have a key? Tab. Yes, I do. What's this? Oh, that's my journal. It looks like an amplifier. Yeah, boy. I'm sorry, I'll never say that again. I don't even know why I said that. Okay, now we set glow stick up here on 1. I should really turn down the sensitivity. It's not quite right. It's a little bit too high, actually. Thing about the glow stick, it's like a permanent source of light. It never... Whoa. Did I turn up the gamma or the gamma a lot or what? Oh, cool. As I stepped off the boat, setting out into the blizzard that had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I'd been to the discovery of my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. Soon enough, my concerns were justified. I don't know whether I lost my orientation or my spirit first, but I lost the feeling in my extremities soon after. Ah ha ha ha, it's a joke. And new hypothermia was setting in. I started looking for shelter. Click to continue. Yeah, so we've got about 3 minutes before I had to pause this. Yeah, you guys can add your own voice acting at this point. Run, man, run! Or is that some kind of animal in the distance? Hyenas are after you. What in the hell? I don't care. I need shelter. Looks like it's frozen shut. I'll need somebody to break in. If only there was a... You know, I can't really use sarcasm, because I pronounced it funny. Sarcasm if, okay, here's where I was trying to go. Yeah, come on. It's a really heavy rock. I don't like... One thing I like about Amnesia better is it's got better controls. I've only ever played, like, a minute or so. Nah, that's not true. How much have I played of what? Come on. Okay, I think it's open. But it's a really big pain to try to do anything with the controls in this game in terms of doors, turning things, whereas Amnesia is like really just easy. Sorry, there's gnats bugging me because people let them into the house and then they swarm for my room for no reason, considering it smells the best. Maybe they like the smell. I thought they liked bad smells. Jesus, my head. I can't believe I fell that far and survived. Though looking around, maybe I didn't. What is this place? Oh, what a loser. Come on, what's that? What's that gotta be, like 2, maybe 3 times your height? So, a little under 18 feet? You can take that. Come on. Maybe you should be happy you don't seem to have any bruises. What's your health like? I'm as fit as can be expected. That's a very vague answer. Are you telling me that you're not in good shape? Oh, that's important. Steel rod. These are some boxes of ammo. Oh, another flare. Move, barrels. Get out of the way, barrels. Come on. Invisible mouse. Kind of annoying sometimes. More flares. Just so you guys know, if I seem to pick up on something a little bit faster than normal, it's not because I necessarily cheated. It's just that I've played the first part before. Oh, wrong button. Tab is what I was looking for. Though I am about to be getting off in a moment. Okay. So, just making sure there's no more, like, hidden flares, because these stupid freaking barrels are everywhere, just trying to hide stuff. Yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I know where you go next. It's actually kind of obvious if you guys have kept your eyes open. Hint, hint. Anyways, I'll pick up where I left off in the next episode, and until then, if you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate a like or fave, and I'll see you later.